Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here and welcome back to Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Last time, we did 2 in 1 today, which surprised me. We got through Far Out, and we rescued Professor Pac. Why is the Galaxian... Oh yeah, because we missed it, that's right. But we also missed it in here too, I think. Yeah, okay, so... we rescued Professor Pac, that's all that matters. Don't worry about the crown symbol. I'll go back in these levels and turn them into gold and get 100%. I'll do that later. But for today, we are going to take on the boss of the space area. But I'm not going in it alone.
Iron Kelly, fellow commentator, co-commentator today.
And fellow Namco enthusiast.
Yes.
So, let's go, my friend. King Galaxian awaits. So speaking of Namco, I should... oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, the music. I love this music when you're getting up to him, but... so before I start, I was going to ask, is there... I really want to turn off the music real quick, so hold on. Yeah, that'll do. I wanted to ask, like, what other Namco arcade games have you played other than maybe Pac-Man and Galaga, Galaxian?
Well, let's see. I played Dig Dug, Rally X. I played Soul Calibur. Really hope they release a new game sometime soon in that series.
I was gonna say like just maybe the arcade titles than the other games they've done.
Yeah, I played a lot of their arcade games via the Namco Museum Collection. Let's see. I've played Elden Ring once, and then I forgot to pick it back up.
Wait, is Elden Ring Namco? I thought it was a different company.
It's Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Let me see to make sure. Elden Ring is... no, it's from Software. That's what it said. Yeah, it's called From Software Inc. Oh, but it was published. It says it was published by...
okay, so no, yeah.
By Namco, but the developers, though, were From Software. Namco didn't develop it.
Yeah.
But it was published in Japan by the developers. Just outside of it, it was by Namco. Not sure why, though.
Namco technically also published the Dark Souls games. I played some of Ace Combat. I played God Eater 2,
choices.
I believe.
Very good choices.
Yeah, I played God Eater 2.
Did you...
I played
what? Oh, the Tales of game, because they did the Tales of, I believe.
Tales of...
like Tales of Xillia, or Tales of Vespera, or Tales of... I can't think of all of their names at the moment.
Oh, I mean, those games.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Tales game, but yeah.
Let's see. I've also played Tekken, which I definitely know is fucking Namco.
Of course. And here's a good question. Did you ever play Tekken in an arcade?
Yes, I did once. It is... Tekken on home console and Tekken on arcade are like two entirely different fucking beasts, by the way.
Yeah.
I played some of the Dragon Ball games, like Legends, Kakarot, Fighters.
All of that, yeah.
And... oh, Katamari Damacy as well.
Excuse me. Yes, how can I forget Katamari? I'd love to do that game someday.
So now... I think that's it. If I remember something later, I'll probably bring it up.
I mean, like I said, the only I only just meant the arcade games, if anything. So yeah, I've done obviously Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian. I've done Dig Dug. I've done Rally X. Did Boscaline, Pole Position, like anything that was in a Namco Museum game, I've done in some way or form.
Yeah.
All right.
Much same.
All right, let's get to where it matters. There we go. All right, here we go. How do I... Oh, circle. Okay. Press circle to fire. Hold to shoot
Yeah.
continuously. Fruit is worth a lot of points. Grab any you find.
Because if there's anything that gamers are obsessed with, it's watching numbers go up.
Pac-Man, there's a power pellet. When you grab one, the cannons are powered up.
Is this
How
how
so?
Professor Pac thing?
I love
wonder.
shooter games that do this. That's a pack bomb. Take out all enemies. It's a smart bomb. I love playing
That
these
was
type
loud.
of shooter games.
So, do you have any gaming opinions that you think kind of would be considered controversial by a lot of gamers?
Like what
Like,
exactly?
like a pet peeve you have, or like a game mechanic that you like?
Oh boy, not sure how to explain it really. Like, there's some, I just can't really come up with any off the top of my head and focus on one.
I can think of one.
And
Yeah.
that would be...
If I can say one of my own, I do not actually mind, like, turret sections of games. Like, where you have to man a turret and then shoot down a bunch of incoming enemies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, surprisingly, a lot of people don't like them.
It depends
And I
on
do.
how it's done. Ow. Ow, okay. Man, I'm really getting shot up pretty well.
Yeah, they're really going bullet hell here.
Luckily, I am somewhat okay at bullet hell, but...
Ooh, that was close.
Ow. Okay, pick that up.
Checkpoint.
It's like how everything goes silent when you get near the boss. Hello, Tonk Man.
Been a bit.
There we go. This should wake him up.
Now it's time for a giant enemy crab. Kind of.
King Galaxian. Yep, and it even has the Galaga theme. A lot more action-packed than it was in the original.
Now, probably had time to think. And I think it's because they were reworking some of the stuff. They probably didn't have time to introduce anything they were all over the base.
Oh boy, he's mad.
We are now halfway through, which means he now uses his crab hands.
Shots look oddly like pack pellets.
We need one more eye now. There he goes.
To anyone who saw my original Pac-Man Let's Play, if you remember when I did this boss, this definitely makes up for it. No, seriously, if you see my video when I took it on in the original, like, I usually would have no trouble with that boss normally, but I struggled so hard against it in the video that I was, let's just say I was damn losing my mind.
Sounds about right.
But here, 10 years later, in a remaster, fuck you.
Fuck you and everything you hold dear.
Now then, let's go gambling, because that's the best stress reliever, apparently.
Let's go gambling!
I don't think I picked up that many tokens, though. Yeah, I only picked up 2. Actually, I think there is like a little peeve I have with game thing, like more like a game design thing, and I think one peeve I have is, at least in older games, when it comes to knowing like what is interactable and what isn't interactable. Because like there will be, especially if you're playing a point and click game, and there's an object you need to pick up, but it's not like highlighted in any way to indicate that it can be picked up, so you would just assume it's part of the background or something.
Oh yeah.
I hate it when they do that, and it's like, how was I supposed to know to pick that up? It looked like it was part of the scenery and not interactable.
Oh god, hang on, I need to... While you can keep going, I just need to find something real fast. What is it called? What is it called?
Let me guess, is it from a LucasArts point and click?
No. Fix the Adventure. Have you ever heard of that game?
No.
So, basically, Fix the Adventure is a game that tries to take advantage of magnetization as a game mechanic. So you can swap your polarity to try and push or pull away from certain points. However, to 100% the game, you have to pick up, I kid you not, collectibles that are literally a pixel in size.
Wow.
And, like, they bounce around, so you can see them if you pay attention enough, but if you're playing the game regularly and you don't know to do that the first time, you will literally miss, like, 99% of them.
Yeah, that does sound like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So, we got some new areas here. The Funhouse area, which is the next one we'll be tackling. Or, alternatively, you can go to the factory area.
Yay!
But if you're going
industrialization.
If you're going in order, though, you need to go to the Funhouse. I don't get why they couldn't just call it... I don't get why they couldn't just call it Circus.
Funhouse sounds more fun, I guess. I don't know.
Clowning around.
He do be clowning, and he is around. Name checks out.
Oh, I did not notice with the background. Look at those buildings.
No. I can't even imagine trying to, like, set up a house in something like that. Honey, put the chair against the wall.
Oh, ooh, I got a pack explosion. Oh, I'm gonna waste it as soon as I... Why did they have to put it there, and then I'd have to waste it?
I guess maybe next time, whenever you do that, they kind of give you the idea to activate the button first, I guess? I don't know.
Come here, come closer. I like
that scream.
I like the screams they make in this game. Just that. They didn't make anything like that in the original. Just they crash, or if they land a hit on you, they just laugh. But just sounds good. Not so much
me of like the Battlefront 2 or the Battlefront like Stormtrooper death sounds.
Not so much as a peeve, but I do like certain death sounds enemies make when you kill them.
Weirdly enough, I do kind of like Leon's death sound from Resident Evil 4.
It doesn't. Wait, the original 4 or the remake?
The original 4. His fucking little gasp he does when he dies.
Yeah, it sounds like he could have put more effort into trying to make a death sound. It's like, no, a gasp for breath sounds better.
Yeah, instead of like actually dying, it sounds like, whoa, hello.
You bastard. So
instead of sounding like a...
yeah, real quick. So those bumper cars, they were invincible in the original. The only way you could kill them was using a super pack dot explosion. But here, you can butt bounce them, so yeah, revenge for trying to push me off like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on with your story of Leon.
Oh yeah, so basically, instead of sounding like Leon's dying, it just kind of sounds in the original like someone punched him in the gut and knocked all the air out of him.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, that was a good one.
Okay, yeah, I got that, so we're good.
I don't know why. Every time I see that one curtain that like reflects Pac-Man, I think there's something behind it.
The Hall of Mirrors, or those
Yeah.
silly mirrors, whatever you call them.
Witches?
I feel like this should, yeah, I feel like this should do something. Otherwise, why would it be here? Oh, I see.
Ah.
Circus levels are fun.
Yeah.
Except what's not fun is that nasty looking smoke down there. Now, see, when you have clown faces doing something like that, of course it's going to make them look creepy. I was going to say, what is down here anyway? Nothing? Okay. Just making sure. Let's go this way. And now, let's go this way. Nice. Got some clownish ghosts. Let's start from the top and then go down. Be easier to pick them off that way. Hit him, hit him.
There we go.
Well, I just noticed my life counter. Look at that.
71.
And we were at like, what, 30-something like an episode or two ago?
Yeah. And then Peach Time happened, and that boosted you up a lot. Or Peach Mania, whatever it was called.
Not to mention, I earned a shitload of points from King Galaxian, so... That is a good level. That is a good boss to get lives on. Just keep trying to shoot up as many of those little guys as you can to possibly get them to spit out lives. Alright. Does this make me look fat?
Pac-Man, you're already round.
Yep, I thought there would be something up here. Bananas.
Bananas.
Let me guess.
So-
Cherries.
Probably.
Oh,
nope, strawberry.
I'm gonna say peach. Melon. Alright, well, I think I gotta go back now.
So, what would you say is like the worst character redesign you've probably seen? Officially.
Trying to think. Like, normally I don't really have no problem with certain designs, but there might be a few that slightly irk me, if only because of one little minor detail or something, but at best, I want to say maybe Conquer.
Which version of Conquer?
Like,
Specifically?
when he was put into, like, Live and Reload, like, I know it was because it was on the Xbox and therefore better hardware, but I did not like how they did the fur on him in that one.
Ah, I gotcha.
Like, I don't like when they do fur like that. It's so weird looking and not really realistic. I just like it better when it's just stylized and streamlined.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, if there's one redesign I probably don't like more than anything else, it's probably the Lunatics Unleashed designs as compared to the original Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I mean, I never really watched Lunatics back then, but I know a lot of people did not like it because of it, but then you have people discovering it now, and they're like, why do people hate this?
I mean, to each their own, because everyone has their own taste. I have watched it. I'm not a big fan, but people can like what they like. So if people do like it, and if you do like the designs, hey, good on you. Power to you. But personally, I don't. I feel like it's a very conflicted show, to be honest. Like, it wants to be... Oof.
He had the audacity to laugh at me as I fell.
But yeah, it feels like Lunatics Unleashed is trying too hard to try and find a middle ground between its serious and comedic tone, and it just kind of clashes with itself.
If I remember, when they were developing it, they wanted it to be more comedic, but they're like, no, make it more action-y.
Yeah, I mean, plus, it also has like that early, or not early 80s, but like the 80s cartoon feeling where like every new invention that comes into the show is like made to be a toy, which is ironic because I don't even think Lunatics Unleashed even really got toys.
I mean, it might have.
If it did, I haven't seen any. Most it probably got was like action figures or something like that.
I mean, I wouldn't say like a character design, but more like an art style thing. I mean, I didn't really hate it that much, but I didn't like when they were doing Crash Bandicoot It's About Time. Like, I didn't mind the redesign, but I just didn't understand, like, you had the Insane Trilogy art style, why didn't you not stick with it?
I guess because it's supposed to show that, like, some time has passed, so characters kind of updated their looks or changed their looks over time, but at the same time,
like I said, though, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah. I just don't understand why you couldn't stuck with it is all. Because, like, when you look at Crash Team Rumble with Spyro, he still uses his reignited design and not a new design. Except for Allura. You know, that bear looks strangely like Monokuma.
Seems like they gave her larger eyes in Crash Team Rumble than her.
Yeah, and they gave her a little more modesty down below.
Is Crash Team Rumble even still active anymore?
Yeah, it's still active. I don't think you're gonna find that many people on it.
Probably not.
Those servers are gonna stay up for like another 20-something years.
Unless if they switch to something like peer-to-peer, which would just use people's computers as the server. But then again, using that kind of system does leave people open to, like, dox attacks and stuff like that, so there is, like, a reason not to use peer-to-peer. Like For Honor, who did it.
These look like they can be open, but, like, I don't know, just something feels off about these curtains. Feels like you should be able to press a button to open them. Hey, I don't remember... Oh, wait, no. I remember what the bonus stages for the Funhouse were. Okay, yep. Don't stay on these balloons for too long.
That's got to be an intense feeling, just hearing the balloon popping. Well, no, they regenerate, so...
Yeah, but they take a bit to regenerate. I got them all.
Nice.
Alright, more gambling. They say it's not gambling, but it clearly is. Who needs this thing when I got 70 plus lives?
Yeah, I still think Peach Mania happened because you failed these too many times in the game. It's like, he probably doesn't get it, so we'll throw him a bone.
I don't know if that is the mechanic or not, but if it is, well, it's just... I don't care, game. I'm good enough to get through. I don't even know if this game has a proper game over sequence or not.
In the original, doesn't, like, the main menu screen change from Pac-Man world to Pac-Man world?
Yeah, in the original, when you get your game over, it's just Tonk Man's in the main menu, and then the Pac gets replaced by Tonk. And then he's just laughing as it plays, like, the different little variations of the Pac-Man theme from the different levels.
Huh.
But I don't know if they kept that for this or not.
No miss bonus.
75.
Nice.
I'm convinced we are going to reach our goal score.
One day.
Possibly. Alright. Barrel Blast is open. Alright, before I stop, is this the one where we... Okay, it's where we find the key, but who we're looking for is not in this level. Okay. Well, that'll do for this episode of Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Join me next time as we do that level, Barrel Blast. So, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.
Later.